Nasa 79% katumbas po yan ng 19 million naman nagtapos ng senior high school ang hirap umunawa at umintindi ng kanilang binasa. Ito po ay ayon na rin sa isinagawang Functional Literacy Education and Mass Media Survey ng Philippine Statistics Authority noong pong nakaraang taon. Mayan Corvera sa balitang yan.
Isa sa bawat 5 kabataan na nagtapos ng senior high school ang hirap sa reading comprehension o hindi nakakaunawa ng isang simpleng storya. Yan ang lumitaw sa Functional Literacy Education and Mass Media Survey na ginawa ng Philippine Statistics Authority. Sa pagdinig ng Senate Committee on Basic Education, sinabi ng PSA na batay sa kanilang datos, 79% ng mga senior high school graduate ang functionally literate na katumbas ng 19 million. Ibig sabihin, marunong silang magbasa at sumulat pero hirap na umunawa at umintindi ng kanilang binabasa. 21% naman sa mga nagtapos, hindi marunong magbasa at nakakaunawa.
The provinces of Tawi-Tawi, Basilan, Davao Occidental, Northern Samar, Sarangani, Samar, Samar del Sur, Zamboanga del Sur, Sultan Kudarat, and Lanao del Norte. So, the bottom two provinces are Tawi-Tawi and Basilan, both from BARM, which is the region also with the lowest basic literacy rate, meaning most of them, Mr. Chair, are in the south and also in Region 8.
Batay rin sa pag-aaral, aabot sa 24.8 milyong mga Pilipino na may edad na 10 pataas sa buong bansa ang may problema sa pangunawa at comprehension o hirap umunawa at hirap magproseso ng kaalaman. Naitala rin noong nakaraang taon na 5.8 milyong mga Pilipino ang tinatawag na basic illiterate o hindi marunong bumasa at sumulat at hindi marunong magbilang.
We note that there are actually a significant number who are passing or graduating but are not really functionally literate, Mr. Chair. And we note that only 79% of senior high school graduates in the K-12 are functionally literate, meaning there's around 21% who are not able to.
Can you repeat that? That's
By highest grade completed, Mr. Chair, in the entire country, 79% of senior high school graduates in the K-12 K-12 curriculum are functionally literate. So that's around 21% short.
Kaya tanong ni Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, bakit sila pinayagan ng DepEd na makapagtapos ng hindi functionally literate? Nakakabahalaan niya ang ganitong datos. Paliwanag ng Department of Education sa utos ni Secretary Sani Angara, nagsasagawa na sila ngayon ng teacher capacity building o training ng mga guro para madaling maipaliwanag sa mga kabataan ng comprehension at vocabulary development.
We have to introduce and that aims to move beyond from mere factual recall and instead evaluate learners' understanding, analysis, and problem-solving ability. The third one is a school-based initiative. This is the institutionalization of Learning Action Cell to provide teachers with structure, collaborative spaces to analyze literacy data, share effective strategies, and design context-specific instructional improvement.
Mayan Corvera para sa Mata ng Agila, matatag, matapang, matapat.